Once upon a time in a bustling city, there lived a humble tailor named Samuel. Samuel isn't wealthy, but he was content with his simple life, always wearing a warm smile and offering a kind word to everyone who crossed his path. One day, a wealthy businessman named Mr. Clarke came to collect the suit he had requested Samuel to sew a week ago. The suit was made from the finest fabric. Mr. Clarke was so pleased with Samuel's work that he paid him double the agreed price. As Mr. Clarke was about to leave, he noticed an old, tattered coat hanging by the door. "Whose coat is that?" Mr. Clarke asked, a hint of disdain in his voice. "That belongs to an elderly man who lives nearby," Samuel replied. "He can't afford a new one, so I repair it for him whenever it needs mending." Mr. Clarke scoffed. "Why waste your time on someone who can't pay you?" Samuel simply smiled and said, "Kindness is never a waste of time." A week later, Mr. Clarke came to Samuel's shop to make another outfit for a special occasion. As he was leaving, he noticed the old coat was gone. "Did the old man finally get a new coat?" he asked. Samuel nodded yes, but it wasn't just a new coat. It was a gift from a stranger who saw the value in helping others. Intrigued, Mr. Clarke inquired further. Samuel explained that he had used the extra money Mr. Clarke gave him to buy a new coat for the elderly man. "I didn't know my generosity would lead to this," Mr. Clarke mused. "Generosity has a way of spreading," Samuel replied. "An invisible thread connects us all. A single act of kindness can create ripples that touch lives in ways we may never see." Deeply moved, Mr. Clarke left the shop, his heart a little lighter. From that day forward, he began to see the world differently, noticing the invisible threads that connected him to others. And so, in a small tailor shop, a simple act of kindness taught a powerful lesson that life's true wealth is measured not by what we keep, but by what we give.